From your comfortable seated position, you begin to circle the ribs gently by placing the hands onto the knees, moving the torso forward, off to the left, back behind you, over to the right. Feel yourself tracing the circumference of the sit bones as you move the torso, gently circling the ribs, feeling the internal organs, feeling the spaces between the ribs as you continue to move. Coming back to neutral and then moving in the opposite direction, circling the ribs, the opposite direction, mobilizing kapha, waking everything up, waking up the digestive capacity as you circle the ribs. Good. Coming back to center and gently unlace the legs and come onto all fours, placing the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips, and bringing the spine into neutral. From here, we're going to reach under the bed, flow. Extend the right hand underneath you, come down onto the elbow and try and bring the shoulder onto the earth. Exhale, and then ground through the left hand as you draw yourself back up to all fours and extend the right arm up towards the sky, reaching through the fingertips, ground through the knees. And exhale, come back down, threading the right arm underneath you, bringing the side of the neck and the back of the shoulder onto the earth. And then inhale, coming back up as you extend the arm up towards the sky. Continue doing this at your own pace. Continue to root through the hands and the knees onto the earth. And feel the spine lengthen as you twist gently. Good, do one more. And then coming back to all fours. Moving to the other side by extending the left arm underneath you and down, coming onto the elbow and the back of the shoulder. And then inhale, drawing yourself back up, reaching the left arm skyward, extending through the fingertips as you ground through the knees and the hand on the earth. And exhale, coming down. Feeling the entire torso unwinding here, breaking up any stagnation in the torso, waking up the torso. Continue moving at your own pace with your own breath, maintaining the grounding through the knees and the hand. Do one more, and then coming back to all fours. Walk the hands slightly forward, draw the knees up off the floor, coming into a high plank position. Extend through the soles of the feet and feel the tops of the thighs awaken. Gently draw the right foot up off the floor, bringing the foot up so it's about in line with the hips. In a one-legged plank here, broaden through the back of the heart, soften the sides of the throat, breathe into the soles of the feet. Placing the right foot down, draw the left foot up, extending gently through the left leg. Breathing here. Good. Stay with the breath, stay soft through the collarbones, through the neck, and through the inner armpits. Good. And then placing the foot down, and then gently draw yourself back into downward facing dog. Pressing the heels down gently, maintaining the space between the neck and the shoulders. Rooting through the heels. Good, couple more breaths here. From here, walk or jump your feet forward between the hands, coming into a forward fold. The hands can be on the thighs or the shins or the floor. The forehead gently curls in towards the knees as the feet root and the leg bones bear the weight of the body. And we'll come up slowly from here. Go ahead and draw the hands to the heart, ground through the feet. Inhale, draw yourself back up to center. Good, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the insides of the feet together. Bend the knees as you sweep the hands down toward the earth. Keep the knees bent as the arms come up. Good, sitting into your chair. Allow the fronts of the ankles to soften. Allow the shins to root down through the soles of the feet. And allow the tops of the thighs to soften as the sit bones root towards the heels. Breathing deeply here, continue to soften the quads. Good. From here, step the right leg back behind you as far as you can, and then extend the arms wide into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. The hands are in line with the shoulders, and you're looking out over the left arm. Good. Moving gently with the arms, keep the legs where they are. Inhale, draw the arms up overhead. Exhale, press down the center line of the body. Now we're balancing Vyana Vayu. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, press down the center line of the body. Good. One more time with the arms. And coming back to neutral. And then moving to the other side. Pivot the right heel in, the left toes in. Pivoting yourself around to the other side, extending the arms, looking out over the right fingertips. Once you've established the pose and established the strength in the legs, inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, press down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Moving the arms with the breath. Good. And then coming back to neutral, coming back to Virabhadrasana. And then from here, go ahead and place the hands onto the thighs. And then hinge the torso over the right leg. Pivot the torso to center as the left heel spins in. And bring the torso over the left leg. And then allow the torso to come up as the right heel spins out into a dynamic Virabhadrasana. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Pivot the torso to center as the left heel comes in. Pivot the torso over the right leg as the left heel comes out. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold out over the right leg. Pivot to center as the right heel comes out. Pivot across the body as the left heel comes in. Inhale up. And exhale down, pivoting across, pivoting the heels in. And then inhaling up. Continue to move at your own breath here. Moving back and forth gently. Stay low here. Keep the hips in line with the knees as much as possible. Move with the breath. Good. Do one more here. Nicely done. Then ending to one side as we come into Virabhadra 1, Warrior 1. From here, extend the arms up overhead as you root through the back leg. The right knee is over the right ankle and the hips are square. Good. From here, bring the hands to the heart. Again, balancing Vyana Vayu. Exhale, extend the arms wide out to the sides. Inhale, collect the energy at the heart. Exhale, press. Inhale to center. Exhale, press. Inhale to center. Okay, a couple more times with the arms. And then coming back to neutral. Pivot the heels so you come around to the other side. Root through the right heel so the right hip can come forward and the hips can square. The left knee is over the left ankle. Once again, draw the arms up towards the sky as you soften into the back leg. Then bringing the hands to the heart and moving the arms with the breath. Exhale, extend the arms wide. Inhale, hands back to the heart. Exhale wide and inhale to center. Stay with the breath. Good. Coming back to center with the arms. And then gently straightening the legs and walk or step towards the top of the mat. Good. As you exhale, fold forward into Uttanasana. Forward fold. From here, bend the knees, place the hands onto the floor, and step back onto all fours. Bring the torso up so that the shoulders are over the hips. Coming into Parigasana, gate pose. Extend the right leg off to the right. Place the right hand onto the shin or the knee and lengthen through the left side body as you root through the left knee. The left arm can come overhead. You can look up towards the left elbow if you'd like. Continue to root through the sole of the right foot. Good. Counterbalancing the body with the breath. Good. Then coming to the other side. Keep the leg where it is. Bring the left arm down onto the earth. Extend the right arm up towards the sky and then bend the right elbow. You can look up towards the right elbow. Root through that sole of the right foot as the weight moves to the left, counterbalancing. Breathe into the rib cage. And use your right hand to draw yourself back up. Bringing the right knee down, extend the left leg wide to the side. And then placing the left hand onto the knee or the shin and the right arm up towards the sky. And then bend the elbow. You can place the hand to the back of the head. Rooting down through the right knee. Feel the length in the right thigh. The strength in the left leg. Releasing as the right arm comes down onto the floor and the left arm comes up, and then bending the left elbow and looking towards the elbow, rooting here. Good. Counterbalance the weight of the body by really reaching into that left leg and the sole of the left foot. Soften the top of the left rib cage into the spine. Find the breath. Good. From here, coming back to center, and then gently coming forward onto all fours once again. From all fours, extend the hands slightly forward, and then straighten the legs, coming into a high plank position. Good. From here, we're going to come into Vashisthasana prep pose, stepping the left knee forward underneath the hips, rooting the left hand onto the floor. Spiral that right hip over the left hip and bring the right hand onto the right hip. Good. You can stay here, or you can bring the right foot off the floor and reach the right arm up towards the sky, finding your balance here. Keep the gaze down towards the left hand. Extend long through the inseam of the right leg and root gently from the thigh bone down into the shin. Good. Breathing here, keep space across the collarbones. Keep the throat soft. Good. Coming down gently, placing the foot, placing the hand, stepping back into high plank position. And then from your high plank, moving to the other side, drawing the right knee forward, grounding through the right hand, and then bringing the left hand onto the left hip. Once you've found your balance, you can go ahead and bring the left leg up, bringing the foot in line with the hip, stacking the left hip over the right hip, and then drawing the left arm up, extending the arm up towards the sky. Good. Find your breath here. And then coming down gently, placing the hand, placing the knee, coming back into plank, press down or back into downward dog, and then walk or jump the feet forward into a comfortable seated position with the legs extended long in front of you, coming into Paschimottanasana. Go ahead and walk the hands over the legs as you root through the sit bones, taking hold of the shins, the ankles, or the big toes. Allow the forehead to draw in towards the knees, but keep the base of the skull lifted up towards the sky. Continue to root through the sit bones and to lengthen through the leg bones out the heels. Breathe fully. Find the pause at the end of the exhale. From here, moving into reverse plank. Inhale, draw yourself back up to center and extend the arms behind you, placing the hands onto the floor about 6 inches with the fingertips facing the body. As you inhale, extend the soles of the feet down onto the earth and lift the hips skyward, trying to bring the hips in line with the shoulders for a reverse plank. If the feet touch, you can lengthen through the neck and look back behind you. Find the breath here. Good. Exhale, lowering down, and then lowering yourself back onto your back. Good. Bring the soles of the feet onto the floor. We're going to do supine eagle arms. Extend the arms wide, and then bring the right elbow underneath the left elbow, stacking the left on top of the right. Wrap the forearms and bring the hands together in a prayer position, the right fingers pressing into the palm of the left hand. Good. Should broaden through the back of the heart and maintain the space in the front of the shoulder blades. Good, and release the arms. And then coming to the other side, the left arm comes underneath the right arm, bringing the forearms together, and placing the fingers onto the right palm. Good, keep the space in the back of the heart and the front of the collarbones. Good, and then release the arms, placing the arms down by your sides. Keep the feet on the floor, and then begin to gently scoop the tailbone up towards the sky. Good, flattening the back onto the floor, and then tucking the tailbone the opposite direction, rounding the back up off the earth. Good, pressing the back down, initiating the movement from the tailbone, and then rounding the back. Good, continue moving here with the breath, scooping and rounding. So we're rejuvenating Pranjak Pitta through these poses. Good, then coming back to neutral, extend the arms wide to the sides and draw the knees up. We'll come into a supine twist with the bent knees, drawing the knees off to the right, look to the left, root through the shoulders. Bring the knees slightly away from the body to allow the knees to rest onto the earth. Find the fullness of the breath here. On your next inhale, draw yourself back up to center, drawing the knees to the left, the head to the right. Finding the breath. Twists have a neutralizing effect on the energy of the body, so settling in to that neutralizing effect. As you're ready, you can draw the knees back up to center. From here, take a few moments and do any last pose that your body is asking you for. And when you're ready, relax in final Shavasana on your back. Toes slightly out from the heels, arms down by the sides. You can take about 5 minutes here, and then take your time getting up.
Jagatam